Donald Trump recently launched what he's referring to as the Black Voices for Trump Coalition. And in it, he has chosen an individual who is problematic to say the least, okay? He clearly does not like women very much. And according to Media Matters, right-wing pundit and recently announced Trump advisory board member Clarence Mason Weaver has said that women aren't equal to men and that they damage society when they won the right to leave the home and go to work. But how about I stop reading his quotes and we actually go to some of his videos where he shares his views on women. Take a look.
Women, every woman says they're a queen. I'm a queen, I'm a queen. Well, great. Queen is bothersome. A queen is messy. A queen requires you be treated like royalty. A queen is work. She doesn't work, she is work. A queen is always get you busy. A queen requires you to cater to her. Men, ladies, men do not look for queens. They will say that to you, but we do not look for queens. Queens is hard work. We look for handmaidens, sweetheart. We look for a helpmate out here, girl. And no king is looking to share their kingdom. We're not looking to share our kingdom. We will share it, but we're not looking to share it.
So, I mean, okay. I'm married, right? Let me just say something, okay? When you're in a marriage and it's working properly, how a marriage should work, it's not one person building a kingdom, right? It's two people in a partnership working together to build the kingdom, right? To build whatever life it is that they, like, is this, anyway, you guys jump in.
Well, as the non-married member of this panelist, I'm going to speculate about this. No, this guy, he's an absolute joke. You know, it's clear that he's extremely insecure and threatened by women. And the worst part of it is he and his wife run some kind of relationship counseling.
Oh, God.
Bit. And the fact that they're out there telling other couples and individuals how to act, when clearly he doesn't want a partner or a spouse, he wants a servant to make him feel superior because he's not.
Of course, you always realize none of the things that people say like this will actually match up with their own life. Isn't she supposed to be in the kitchen? Why is she helping him run this marriage counseling or marriage advice board or whatever they do? I didn't know they did this, but apparently her hands are not just sandwich makers.
Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. I remember back in the day, we would cover these stories about these women who were anti-feminists, and they would go on Fox News and talk about how women, I mean, they would have books written about this stuff. And then they would go on Fox News in an effort to like slang these books, and they would say things like, you know, women, they've destroyed society, you know, because these children don't have mothers in the home anymore. And it's like, wait, shouldn't you be at home right now taking care of your kids? Why are you here? Why are you sharing your opinion on this? You should practice what you preach. No, but it's devastating that they counsel other couples on relationship stuff.
Absolutely, and of course, as I guess we'd expect, is that he really pulls from scripture and claims he wants to lead in God's way and in God's image. And it's very devastating and unfortunate, especially since Trump has given him some acknowledgement in this whole leadership outlet. But something I wanted to point out, which I found to be really interesting, this Weaver gentleman says that women have contributed nothing to society. And I love it, because I just look up just basic inventions by women, and women created Kevlar. Yeah, it's 5 times stronger than steel, saves lives. You know, in addition, discovered the theory of radioactivity. The reason we have the vast majority of the things we have are because of women, including him having his own life. And I just wish he would do something better with it.
Yeah. Well, he also thinks that this whole thing about making your wife happy is nonsense, which we should probably check in on his wife and see if she's okay. But let's go to that video real quick.
If you're as strong as I am, you go deal with the burglar next time. If you're as strong as I am, you go out at night and take care of the car. If you're as strong as I am, if you're not, then be quiet and be humble and be submissive. And we will cover you with our name. We will cover you with our honor. We will give our lives for you. Not because you're worthy, but because God gave you to us. I heard someone say, happy wife, happy life. Stop the nonsense. Stop playing. You know better than that. You know better than that. Your job is not to make her happy. Your job is to provide for her. Your job is to cling to her. Your job is to honor her with the children. Your job is not to make her happy. You're not a servant.
Your job is to honor her with children. So your job is to impregnate her and then make her watch your kids. That's how you honor her. It's disgusting. Anyway, I want to read a few member comments about this because there are some good ones. Meg says, well, this guy seems delightful. Shichipan says, this would be funnier if it wasn't a worldwide majority opinion. That's not a fun comment, but I agree with you. And Jack Barnett says, when you only have 7 black people in the country who support you, I guess you gotta take whoever you can get to pander to all us black folk. Yeah, by the way, if you wanna have your comments read during the show, become a member, go to tyt.com/join.
Real fast, I went to the Black Voices for Trump page, and Jacory, one of our employees here, walked by and he goes, oh, you're gonna be down for the cause now, and I didn't know what he was talking about, and I embarrassingly had to close it because I was researching to see what exactly this group does. So there's the advisory board, and then like you said, I'm not sure how many numbers of black folks you said, or this the tweet
7,
said,
yeah.
But every one of them is on this page. All 25 of them maybe. And again, the site is not extensive. There is a shop point, there's a join point, and there's a donate point. All those go to Donald Trump sites, and this one site, which he just launched recently, has a news page of black voices that are talking about the re-election of Donald Trump. There's 3 stories. And then that's it.
That's it. This is all a way to funnel more money.
One of those stories is from April of 2018 or 2018.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, Jayar. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.